Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and I upload twice a week, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. I'm a 36-year-old mom of 4, and tonight I'm sharing with you a cozy yet productive night in the life. I didn't want to call it an evening routine because it's not our full routine. Like, I don't go into every detail of what we do every night. But right now, everything is just full of snow. We're all exhausted. My skin is dry. We're freezing. We're tired. So the kids just got home from school and they are vegging out while I get dinner together. And while they veg out, I'm going to be making dinner while watching one of my favorite series, Virgin River. And this is my beautiful new crock pot that I'm very excited about because it's supposed to be non-toxic. But anyway, I just love it. This is what makes you excited when you're 36, is watching one of your favorite shows and putting one of your favorite meals in the crock pot. So we are just making some ground turkey chili. So the first thing I'm doing is just cutting up one yellow onion and then a couple cloves of garlic. I also want to mention that whenever the kids can veg out like this, I let them, because usually our life after school is a run around with sports, but because all of the snow, our soccer fields are closed this week, so we are just taking it all in. And then on the weekends we do indoor soccer, and one of my daughters, my 6-year-old daughter, does basketball now. So now I'm just sauteing our yellow onion in some butter, and then when that's nice and translucent, I'll go ahead and add in our garlic and our turkey. I do want to mention, yesterday we had a game night, and it was so fun. It was just a random weeknight, but again, I just can't stand to watch my kids just constantly be on their iPad, so I do try to entertain them and do other games as well. But we did charades, which was hilarious, especially with my 4-year-old because she's surprisingly really good at it. And then we also did Twister, which I would just like to say I did win that, so Mama still got it. Now I'm adding in some onion powder, garlic powder. Of course, we're going to do salt and pepper and a ton of chili powder. I do have really cute little glass jars for my spices, but those particular spices need to be refilled because that's what we use all the time. So that is on my list to refill my cute little spice containers. But now we're just adding everything to the crock pot. This is my first time using these chili beans. I like them because they're a mix of like black beans and the white beans as well, so it's a nice little mixture. I'm doing 3 cans of diced tomatoes. Usually I'll do a can of crushed, but I didn't have any. And then important to note here is that one of those cans was like a fire roasted flavor, so that definitely helps give it some more flavor. And before I let this cook, I'm just doing high for 2 hours. But before I let this cook, I am going to go ahead and add some more chili powder. One of my favorite things in chili, but I didn't add it this time because I am counting my macros and I just didn't want to include that in my macros because I wanted to have the specific cookie that I wanted for dessert. But I do like to add coconut sugar to my chili. I feel like it gives it such a great flavor. So while that cooks, I'm going to cry about Virgin River because I'm PMSing and I like to cry about everything. So I'm going to cry about that and clean up my mess while dinner cooks. Another thing that's really important to me in the evening is to just try to set us up as best as possible for the next day. And one very important thing is to make sure the coffee maker is ready for us the following morning. Also, for those of you that are new here, we have an 11-week-old puppy and my daughter is about to feed him. He's currently eating this dry food, but they said once I get halfway through this bag, I can start mixing in some farmer's dog, and eventually he can transition over to fully eating farmer's dog, like our other two dogs.
We've got this. And then
First we grab, here, can I help you put it closer to you so you don't fall off the chair? You know, Mommy gets nervous. So good at this.
look, I made it.
You did, good job. Okay, go ahead.
That's my baby dog.
That's your baby dog. Thank
Mama.
you. While the big kids did their homework, this is what Evie did for her school. The snowman is drinking coffee, and she got another coffee for her daughter, she said. It's so hard sometimes to not want to do their project for them or make it cuter or help them, but you really just have to let them do their own thing and grow into their creativity. Everly's actually really surprisingly good at art for her age. I'm going to put in a little overlay here. Her teacher sent me this picture that she drew of Ella that she wanted me to see. But she's a really good little artist. I don't remember any of my kids at 4 years old being able to draw so good. One of my favorite things about the crock pot is the fact that I can just go ahead and basically clean up dinner before dinner is served, and then just, we'll obviously have to put our bowls away, but it's just so much easier this way. My 6-year-old doesn't get homework yet, but she does have to read for 15 minutes a night. Do your 6-year-olds have homework yet?
Will you help me cut
Yeah.
the wood?
Good.
I can't help you, said Mouse. I am too busy.
Good.
Will cut the wood all by himself.
Good job. To yourself.
He's not gonna let the mouse or anybody that didn't help him come in. I just think that.
Dinner is officially served. I put the macros on screen here just in case you're also counting macros like me. And then we're headed upstairs to finally put the girls' clothes away. Earlier today, Chris put the boys' clothes away, and it was really nice because after you see my closet, which is a disaster, I went ahead and did film that, me getting my closet back together. But after that, there was just a bunch of empty baskets of clothes and only one load of laundry in the dryer, which is just amazing. I feel like that never happens. Does anyone else's kids run through leggings? I swear we have a hole in our knee every other day. I can't keep leggings in the house for my girls. I honestly can't stand little girls winter/fall clothes because I don't know. There's some things that I like, but then the girls are really picky about what they wear. But the summertime and the springtime clothes are so much cuter and so much easier in my opinion. But winter, we're always just trying to cope, and we really need to declutter some nightgowns. I can barely fit these in the drawers, and honestly, some of them are way too tight on both of them, but they are just really attached to their princess nightgowns. So we will see, but I need to do a huge clothing declutter, not only for the girls, but also for myself. When I was putting clothes away, I'm like, I never have this much clothes in my closet at any given time. And I just really feel like there's a lot that I can go through and donate, and things that I just don't really wear. Unlike many other people though, I do just have all seasons in my closet. I don't have holiday stuff, I put that away in the basement, but I will have like my summer stuff mixed in with my winter and fall stuff. So sometimes that's why my closet gets so full, but I'm just ready for spring and summer all together. We all know this feeling, and I was so ready for bed at this point, but I really wanted to push on. And if I'm ever doing something tedious like dishes or laundry or organizing something, having a podcast on or watching something on YouTube or listening to something on your headphones just makes the whole experience so much better and helps me stay focused. Even watching Virgin River while I was cooking made me stay focused on cooking. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's weird. I'm not touching my phone, I'm not checking anything, I'm just tuned in to what I'm doing while listening to something else. So that is one of my best tips for getting anything done. But you can see here, I do just need to go through everything and declutter in my closet. Basically in the winter, I feel like I never look put together. I always just have like sweatpants on and something warm. I have thyroid disease, so I'm literally always freezing. But my winter fashion also is not very good. So if you're looking for some laundry motivation, this is it, because I had so many clothes to fold and put away, and I just feel so much better now that it's done. One of the best feelings ever, besides like my vanity being clean and organized, like with my makeup and hair stuff, is also my closet being organized and being able to actually see the floor and vacuum it. Finally, it's time to hang everything up, and then I'm going to go ahead and put away my sweatpants and hang up my leggings. I do really love the way that I hang up both my jeans and my leggings. It just stays really organized, and I like the look of it, honestly. But I'm seeing now, like when I'm putting this away, like, wow, I have 15 black hoodies. Might as well donate some of them because I don't need that many. Like, which ones am I wearing? Do you have a process on how you do it? One thing that my mother-in-law gave me a tip is, she was like, after you wear something, turn the hanger around when you put it away to know what you wore, and the hangers that are still left facing the regular way, you know you're not really wearing those. So I thought that was a great little tip from her. So after I'm done vacuuming, I'm finally going to hop in the shower, do my skincare routine, and then head downstairs to let the dogs out, as well as make some overnight oats. Alright, so I'm out of the shower. You still hear water because Chris is brushing his teeth. I just actually got my color done this day, so I didn't need to wash my hair. I'm really trying to go every 3 days, which is hard for me because I usually wash my hair every other day. How often do you wash it? The girl who does my hair said that I should wash it every 3 days, but anyway, we're heading downstairs and I am quickly letting the dogs out. Benny is very tired, as you can see, and he's refusing to step up. Sometimes he does jump up though and knows how to get back in the house, but sometimes he's just too tired to do it. Sit. Sit. Alright, next it's time to make my magnesium, which I swear does help me fall asleep faster, and I also have been taking this anxiety supplement. I'm going to do like a little up close so you can see what's in it. I just got this from Amazon because, you know, I'm going through a lot right now in life with my mom being sick and just the stress of everyday mom life. Like, I think currently right now Carter has the flu. He's home from school today, so that's why my video is up late. And I've been helping him. Like, he just needed to get into the bath and he just chills everywhere, a low-grade fever, head pounding, and I feel like we've been really lucky this winter with sickness, but now I'm just praying that it doesn't go through the whole house. I will be taking my garlic honey and doing everything I can to keep him separated from the other kids, but it's definitely, you know, it's that time of year, and I'm sure you guys have dealt with it too. But that's just mom life and real life, and now I am on to making my protein oats. This recipe might seem weird to you guys, but I got blood work done and I was told, you know, that like I need more fiber, and one of the things that have a lot of fiber in it, or a couple of the things that have a lot of fiber in it, chia seed, ground flax, and oats. And to give this more protein, I'm using like a non-fat Greek yogurt, just a plain one, no flavor. That's why I'm adding in vanilla extract. I did a scoop of Tiffani banana protein, and then in the morning I'll add some bananas and pumpkin seeds, which are really incredible for your health. It's crazy, but when you have somebody in your family that gets sick, you really start to look at ingredients and things that help, you know, the cells in your body detox and everything, and pumpkin seeds are one of those really great superfoods. Alright, back upstairs I have my workout clothes laid out for the next morning, which does help you just get out of bed and get your workouts done. And you know I love my planner stickers, but sometimes I just like to write a list down in a notebook, so that's what I'm doing. Making my Friday list and seeing all what I have to do. There have been times where I like write out my list for the next day and it'll make me more anxious before bed because it's like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. Or there's times when it makes me feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. We got this. And that's how I was feeling last night. So that's what I went ahead and did. Just wrote out my list for everything I needed to do today. It is the next morning and I just wanted to go ahead and show you how the oats came out. They were very good. I have never found a protein to mix in with my overnight oats that doesn't taste chalky, just being realistic. It always tastes slightly chalky to me. But anyway, it was really good, and you know, I feel like I got a lot of really good foods in my body to, you know, nourish me and help fight anything. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I hope that this motivated you to just get things done in a relaxing manner.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation.